Okay, I'm back, y'all. Okay, now we're gonna get into immortality. What everybody's into, I guess, who know, like I say, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Michael, and all the rest of them. Okay, don't think them people Elvis decided to do something else, but a whole lot of other people are doing. Okay, so this is like I was saying about 13 signs of astrology. Ron Hotep say being rich or whatever. Once you've been here a while, you kind of know the secrets. And once tap into other kind of ways, maybe you don't have to die and go and get people that you need. You just studied them because you've been here for years and centuries. However they doing that, I don't know. More mortal birth, immortality groups. This starts in the mind, learning how to live in the now, time, slow down the aging process. Don't look at a clock. Japanese people talk about clocks. We'll go into that later. Looking for a being that could help them. Immortality, chakras. They studied and they discovered they could have lived forever. Preserving the physical flesh, changing it to uh, erotic matter. Okay, man, we talked about matter. Okay, divine source, matter, beginning of time, Big Bang. An ancient text called flesh more divine. This is a form of erotic matter, okay, that they wanted to transfer themselves into. They get into the concept of immortality hood. This all came from ancient Egypt. This was only for the higher orders of the snake. If you don't, that's why I think they took that 13th sign, zodiac sign out that start with an O. It's a man wrapped around a snake. Secrets in that. We're going to get off into that. If you didn't have the symbol of the snake in position or bloodline in Egypt, okay, remember they had that little, on the top of the head, that little crown cobra snake sticking out? Then most didn't know about living forever. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I like visualization. So remember, see the snake up there? Okay, all these other stuff means something too. So that was the higher order, okay? Okay, they all came from ancient Egypt. That was only for the high orders of the snake. And then we should have showed y'all. If you didn't have the symbol of the snake in position or bloodline in Egypt, then most didn't know about living forever. Ancient Egypt kept the knowledge separate for living forever. Okay. I just have to show y'all. See the snake wrapped around? It's called that right there. I don't know how to pronounce it. The serpent barrier. So it's something to that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find this other one before I go back. Uh, let's see. Sorry, y'all. Because we see this stuff. And then, okay, remember they use this in healing. They use it for the medical. When you go to the medical center or hospital, they always have this wrapped around. So that's it. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's finish. Okay. Um, there is or were a cure for death. Okay, y'all. At one time, probably hidden now, because most of us are created by higher beings, gods, whatever. So being created in this experiment, we were created to live forever. Listen to that, y'all. In the Bible, Adam was supposed to live forever, but he was convinced to eat a fruit, but he still lived to be 900 or so years old, right? Even after eating this. In that scripture, it is said you could live forever. Go back and read your Bibles, y'all. It's all coded, okay? The beings that made us, they have no way of dying, no reference of dying. So if they made us, so we ain't supposed to die either. Death is a process. You're dying right now. He talks about the cure of death, but he's going into another phase to tell you about every day. Death is a process. You're dying right now. Every time you sit in the sun, you're dying right now as a species. There was a time we were green. Okay, that means transformation. That's where that Scorpio comes in at. There was a time we were green, melanated people, black people, whatever you want to call us. Olive tone. Green represents life. I love the color green. That's why I kind of put the green here and the ancestors with the green. That's my favorite color, y'all. And also 6969. I use that a lot, and it came to me the other day. Okay. As time went on, we began to die as humans. Deaf. We are deaf phase. We have lost the knowledge to live forever of self. Machines or robots are coming out. Mixed beings that are mixed machines, different beings. That's where they get that matrix from, right? People are walking around here and have no knowledge of ancient times. They are clones, no knowledge of self. Um, we're just taught about living here uh, and going through, the colleges and the schools, nothing of the immortality, system of forever, where you live to be 300 plus years old or more. Some other countries do, they know the secrets. 3 months, 3 months out of the year, you just supposed to juice living and healthy plants and no food. Just like I read in the Bible where it says that the earth supposed 7 years. You're not supposed to do anything. You're not supposed to cut your grass. You're not supposed to do nothing. You're supposed to let everything go wild for the people who poor and want to eat. Let Mother Nature breathe. They don't teach us none of that stuff. But that's what the importance of reading. Okay. No one knows how anything. No one now knows anything about this. Societies. Okay. I was happened to wonder why I was looking at the movie. This side note, I'm sorry, y'all. The Order, the little series, and it had me go deep off into it. And then I found out, secret societies about that, and it's a real place, and about the werewolf, and the werewolf is transformation, good and evil. This side note, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, let me go back. Hindus go Kamasha from, I'm sorry, from you are uh, sacred, okay, active, one and one, all at once. Okay, I'm sorry. Then, original call with more than one person can exchange energies or with themselves. Okay, Hindus they exchange energies with themselves. So then maybe that's what the ones that are here that's immortal. They know how to change energies with different type of people, because most people won't make it past the wall, right? So this is something my spirit is saying, okay? And also listening to this. So they're getting together. That's why you see most of them, different colors going with different colors, and they're talking and higher ups. So they're saying, okay, I know I won't make it towards the wall, but if you take my spirit and you come back in my ancestry, or you take part of me, my knowledge, and you put it in you, whenever you ascend or whatever ritual, whatever they're going to do, then both of us will live through, I'll live through you, or however they're doing that, okay? I don't know how they're doing that, y'all. But we're going to find out. Sooner or later, we're finding out. Along masturbation, you could do also other topics, okay? Another topic, okay? We'll find out how about this. Say about masturbation. You can do it through that as well. We lost the knowledge of how preserve our energy so that you could be uh, immortal. Women lost self-esteem to do this, uh, except many people and men. Kundalini gift. It's a Kundalini gift to do this. Have to have the knowledge to live forever using energies. We got caught up or tricked to think only of materialistic was the of living. It wasn't always like this. Okay, my findings. Now they have you go on the wall, so to speak, and they feed off your energies to live forever. So they feeding off these people knowledge and evil or good, okay? And they're coming back and using it. The ones that stuck at the wall and using it on the other ones, okay? What would you do, or those of us that don't know, what would you do if given the opportunity to live forever or find the secrets of course, looking and being healthy for living forever? Because who want to live forever and you look sluggish? Okay, that's where the eating right come from. How would you live your life? Would you have to fake your death? Would you tell or help your kids and family do this? Okay. Remember I was talking in other videos I had about a lot of people came up missing. I think they found out that and they took their whole families with them. It says you got to be patient. Okay. Can't be impatient in your notice in your spirit and move and don't rush if you're gonna do this. Time doesn't exist. Do you? Do you slow down time? So you so slow down time if you're gonna do this. So you ain't got nothing to rush for because you're gonna live forever. You done found the secret. Now all you're doing is going around and learning. We lost all of this information and knowledge. Even the thought of this, we think it's a lie or want proof. Questions. If Adam didn't eat the fruit, it was a lie. Okay, say he didn't eat the fruit, okay, and that was a lie. To keep you food and trap, and you had the ability to live forever. You know, I'm always talking about that. I think they lied, okay? In the mind, you have to see yourself living this. Wealth, life, can you see it? You know, however you want to live, just visualize. Forget what's going on today. If that's what you want to do, you might have to come and go do some other things, completely get away from technology, completely, learn what you need to learn and just go into your Akasha records to meditating, you know. Two key codes to immortality. English language was made to put spells on people, made up of different languages. Check that out, y'all. Remember, I talked about that before in my other videos. I found that out through listening to the Moors, okay? Start, break down words, numbers they go with. Immortality versus mortal. Experiment, use numbers like M, the letter M. It's 13 letters of the alphabet. It's a feminine energy, the moon linear energy, okay? Called Kingo, a being called Luna of Kings. Zachariah Ashton. He speaks a lot about him. This is 13 Signs of Astrology talking now. Okay, yeah. Um, Samaritan's text. Okay, I'm gonna do Samaritan also. 13 female goes into the dragon. Kings is a dragon. Kingo is a dragon. 13 dragon. Okay, you see the Chinese use that. We're gonna go about them too and see how they think about all of this. The Bible talks about a dragon that knocked out so many stars in the sky. They, the dragon's been here longer than humans been here. In your Bible, codes in Bible, Hebrew, understand, learn it so you can understand it. Okay, it's time to study, y'all. Stop worrying about that mess going on today. And if what you want to do, you want to just die and let them use your energy at the wall, or what you want to do? 13th cycle of a woman. Think about it when a man wants to be a woman, undress up as one, what they call him, or what? A drag queen, right? Queen energy, feminine, goes back to a dragon. Shapeshifters. Women can look different at different times. That's why I say, when I worry about, they talk about how you look, you can change on them in a minute. Lose weight, gain weight, whatever it may be. One day this look, the next another. Like Shaka Khan say, I'm every woman. Yeah, see, I say that a lot too. And China symbol is the dragon, the Kundalini energy, number 13. Asians coming back into power. Emperor type coming back into power. Okay. 13 represents this. Government females is setting of power. Is set of power. When you see the two M's like that, like in immortality, two M's like that, that's telling you that's an equation. 13 in reference to immortality, hood, has to be used twice. Okay. Remember they made us think 13 was a bad number, it was evil. They even got the movie out on 13. That's because they want to keep fooling you. They want you to keep fear inside of you so they can keep still using your energy. Okay? Mortal, one M equals 13. Immortal means two M's, two 13s. Okay? My girl Furbu celebrates every 13th day of the month. Check her out also, y'all. All the people I'm talking about, y'all done check them out. Furburn, okay? You are going to have to go through the reincarnation twice. Why? Because you have to go through the masculine and the feminine perspective. We have both sides. They won't tell you this, and that's the way we are made. Okay, I've been saying it on my videos. Okay, I'm trying to see. Let me see how much minutes. I can't tell how many minutes. My girl Beyonce reincarnation. I don't want to hang up. Um, Imbalance. Needed to learn to balance them. Have to find the ways to do this. This is the secret on the way to immortalityhood, living forever. 9. Immortality. First of alphabet. 9 either spiral. Tree of life. Boom. Tree of life. Okay. 9 ether spiral. Okay. That's kind of like a spiral, right? How creation begins. First, 1 is not 9. Is 0 beginning point. When we was talking about the dimensions, okay? To make 9, you for at 0, then make 9, then it's 9. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, you know how you make the number 9. First you make the 0 and then 9. Some people do that. Some people don't. Some people do the 1 first and then the 0. Spiral, flower of life. That's why I got these flowers up here. Ether, its sense of burning, it keeps you alive. What keeps the smoke, weed, or cigarette is ether. You put air to it to keep it burning. That's it. Breathe. You master immortality through your breath. You have to become what's called a non-ether being. So breathing, y'all. We need to learn to meditate. Breathe more. Okay? Martial arts and all of this came from non-ether. You have to understand martial arts. This is the only way to understand it. 9 independence, very important. Living independence, 9 represents, even in tax code number 9 in it, independent contractors. To be in an immortal group, there is no immortal person. 9 group of people, independent, yourself, and kind of everything. So you need a group. You can't do this by yourself. Once you master you, then you need to find people. That's why Beyonce and Jay-Z hooked up. Okay? Then you can be with other people to master this. Mortal is number 4. That's 13. 1 plus 3 equals 4, right? M equals 4, foundation. Building, working hard. That's what they got you on being a martyr. You go to work, get your 401k, working on a job, business, contracting for. Okay? That's a mortal. Okay? When you don't look for no one, government, etc., for anything exploring, then you become 9. Okay? Being immortal, they had everything come to them. Alchemy, mental chemistry, using your mind and your thoughts to create your reality. Only what you want. So we have to work on our mind, all the activity they put all around us. So that's the importance of just going without anything. That dopamine I was talking about, doing nothing. Getting all that negative out, all the movies you watched that you were scared of from childhood, the people that scared you, the things they were taught, the whole 9 yards. So we have a job to do. You ain't got time to be worried about nobody else's business, according to what you want to do and want to be, okay? What you want, you can and will make happen. Focus. Let it come to you, okay? Master 9 and 3, unity codes. So before you call someone a bum, think twice. They may be practicing this in order to be immortal, while you are being immortal and going to die. Okay? People on the street you see, you don't know what they're going through. That's what I tell people all the time. You don't know. People are doing this. So open your mind. Don't give in to the worldly system that want to poison and kill you for your energy. They will try to attack you, finances, people, etc. I'm going through now. I don't even think my car ain't working. My money stopped. They stole my child support money. They say I owe, my husband owed from when we had kids and we didn't go to the doctor. And I had my kids at a free hospital. I did get on welfare for a minute, but it wasn't long. I worked. You know what I'm saying? But they took all nine, almost $10,000 of my money, and still won't give it back. They will try to attack you, or like I say, be free will as a choice to teach also. So that just like this man just pulled up. I know there's a tall white alien. He just pulled up on the side of my car when I went in the house for a minute to do some stuff, and they probably took pictures of everything I got in the car. That makes me feel good. I'm on the right path. You know what I'm saying? I'm protected. I'm not worried about none of that. Matter of fact, he need to move around before my ancestors handled that. Okay, and he did. He moved around. Okay, independent spirit. Take the material out of it. It's according to how you want to live. I want to be free. Go do and be whatever I want. Dress or don't dress. Meet people, no strings attached. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to do whatever I want to do, have how much whatever I want to do, travel, whatever. No strings, nothing. Loving people, caring about people, having my group, praying for each other and helping each other wherever we at, but teaching along the way. Wealth is giving knowledge, studying life experiences. Tell about the tall white alien. Now he's on internet on YouTube as well. I dipped into him a while back. I'm not gonna say all about this because I'm gonna talk about this part. What I found out about the black goo. So I happened to go back into him again, trying to find that video, but I see he took it down. And so happened a video I was listening to him talk about different stuff, and then I happened to see his. I subscribed to him. Then all of a sudden a new video came up. So nobody was watching. Then I started watching. I was the only one watching. Now I don't know if he did this because I remember Furbu say he helped. He came and visited her and he helped her do something. So he might have been glad that I am trying to do this and see how much fear that I was going to have, because the video was about transformation, and it was he said you have to die in order to be reborn. So he was chopping up somebody. He showed a picture of different chopping up different parts of chop the arms off and the legs off, and then the head and different stuff like that. So if I didn't know what was going on and feared that, because it startled me at first, I wasn't scared, and I was like, oh, so that's for me. So either I'm gonna be scared and take it the wrong way what he's saying, or I'm gonna take it and see that I have to be reborn. So he's giving me a message for my ancestors, because I believe the tall white aliens were made from the tall black aliens that's on Saturn. That's a whole nother story as well. Okay, let's go on. The letter zero equals zero. Z code ritual, ZICO. Occult forces to master, not zombie, equals not sleeping. ZZs like they show the ZZs for sleeping. 26 letters represents death, connecting with life. Scorpio Z is God. What we fear God. We all fear zero, nothingness, losing it all. Okay, don't we? We run, mourning, death. Okay? Zero is important in the occult. The first stage and last stage connect lower or higher occult forces. When you're born, begin, nothing starting. You go through stages of 1 through 9, back to zero when you die. Trump 45, I just throw that in there. 45th president. So 4 plus 5 equals what? 9. Last. Something different from the happen. We already see that. Okay? You can get wealth from zero. It's not understood. Z equals zero. Root or source or God or devil source. Dissension or dissension. Gaining knowledge to a higher level through the letter Z. A sudden death you don't plan for. Zero. And may sudden death always. Zero, the falling of man and women. Meditate in different states. You can see things that's falling, still playing out. Different states in the mind. When you meditate, you can see things falling, universe still falling. So go into your Akashic records to learn a lot of this, because you were here before you played all these roles. So what roles you want to play now? 0 point equals source. Sometimes you can fall into these portals, and that's how important unexpected things happen. going the wrong way, finding something better or worse, wasn't planning for, tapping into. Two, remember I told you about the portal when I take my daughter to school on the other videos? Study Hindu and others. 0 point nothing equals list of goals in them as mine to cover your whole life. You eat meat but really want to eat nothing but plants. You need to write down a list of goals you want to accomplish. Some point of your life, master nothing. Later go uh, of everything. Then later get everything. Free will. They call it a bucket list. But it's deeper than that. It should be when you live forever. What you gonna do while you're here? What's your plan? Okay? You can get let go of everything that you have in order to get everything you want in a certain time frame. 20 goals for the rest of your life. Put in the secrets. To get those goals, you master two. So now you in infinity. Two mastered by number six. Yin and yang. Energy, positive and negative. Master Z. Z. Z comes from S. Okay, degrees, astrology, Freemasons. So y'all know S is infinity at number 8. 0 point rituals. Physical will help you on physical people will help you on astrology, astral realm. Okay, y'all can do it through the mind. Belazon chamber. You're making yourself into an altar. That's basically what you're doing. Trying to see if I'm still on. I can't see a thing. When you build enough chi and kundalini, you will be about to attract anything you want. No negativity in your set time frame. Matrix, we need these numbers and letters. You could build a portal to build a connection to pull out what you want. Information you want. Knowledge, money, God, things, wisdom will be attracted. Mind, health, money, etc. Higher levels, higher devils. Remember that. But my ancestors, my higher self, protected. That's what we are. Ron Hostap, 13 Signs Astrology, Divine Source. No asking banks, about, no asking the government system, none of that, about nothing. You just automatically gonna get for whatever you need. Remember I said stop taking your phones wherever you go, TV, unplug and phone at night. When on this journey, you have to stay out the system, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna end this, y'all. I'm gonna come back